I go. Who are there with what I do? Baby, I miss you forever and ever.
Right, so it's time for another Regal Chunkay of the day, and we are back in Angela Mohan's kitchen, and Hitman is still here.
Yes, I am.
Hitman is learning to cook.
The food's not finished yet, so I won't leave.
Right. How are you doing?
Gaga.
So this is Atma's baby. He is celebrating his very first Father's Day as a father. And this is Angelo,
Debbie's grandson.
Debbie's grandson. And this is Debbie's sister. What's your name?
Suzanne.
All the way from
Suzanne.
Trinidad.
Suzanne, you want to say hi to anybody?
Yes, I want to say hi to my children, and today's my granddaughter's Abigail's birthday, and I want to tell her happy birthday, and we love her.
Happy birthday, Abigail. Abigail, you're Abigail. Debbie, what are we doing today?
We're doing something that we are accustomed making, like dumpling and saltfish, right? But it's a little different take on it. So I call it dumplings stuffed with saltfish and vegetables in a coconut sauce.
Wow.
But it's really a simple thing. I don't need
your own recipe.
Yeah, my own recipe.
Right, another one of Debbie's great recipes right here on Chunkay on C, the Regal Chunkay of the day. So let's take it away.
We have 6 ounces of salted cod here that I've boiled it for like about 5 minutes. And you know, like a good bit of water, like about to get some of the salt out. But you don't want to overboil it to, to get all the flavor out, right? So like about 10 to 15 minutes is okay. And I just remove the bone and skin and flaked it here. Okay.
Of course, onions.
Onions. I'm going to add half cup of onions, right? About half of a cup. I'm just going to chop it fine.
Right, so you had a Hitman. For people like you could use your food processor.
Yes, I have a food processor, yes. Which haven't been used really. What do you call this?
Salted cod.
Saltfish.
Yeah, regular saltfish.
That was like, what did I ask? That was like, this is lady.
Salted cod is saltfish.
Right?
Yeah, when Sparrow sing English cod or he had Babajan. Saltfish.
Right, to that now I'll add like about a quarter cup of sweet peppers.
So remember the time you went in the market and you asked the vendor if them sweet peppers sweet?
2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Right, when you chop that you might get like a teaspoon and a half of minced garlic. Right, this is cherry pepper, okay? It's only looking harmless. It's not harmless, it's very hot, but it has a lovely flavor.
You don't have to put pepper in it.
You don't have to put pepper at all.
It's kind of like neem leaf too, right? That's neem?
You smelling it? No, it's not neem, it's basil. So this is 1 teaspoon of fresh chopped basil. Okay? So you just toss this together. A fresh lime juice, just a little teaspoon. Okay. 2 pounds of flour. And this is not self-rising, this is just regular. And to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoonful of salt. Okay. If you have, like how we grind seasoning and put it in the fridge in a bottle, you could put in like a tablespoon in there. If you don't have, you could put some dry herbs or all-purpose seasoning. This is without salt. About a teaspoonful and a half. Okay. So you won't get tasteless dumpling now. Okay, so we're going to need this flour here, right? We needed it not soft, kind of stiff.
I could make a real bad egg and sausage on
Okay.
And when you say bad, yeah.
When you say bad, normally it just come out light and thick. Somebody
I just
the rabbit wasn't wild.
We don't want it to roll too much so it gets stiff. I want it easy just to, so that we roll it fast to put the stuffing.
Oh, like we can add that. We can add it.
Yeah, you know, like that? You could line it off here on the marble counter. About a tablespoon or so, 2 tablespoons or a little more.
You know your tablespoon, you gotta explain that first, madam.
Yes, like 3 teaspoonfuls or eating spoon and a half, so, you know, around that.
And to those who don't know, teaspoon is what again?
A tablespoon is 3 teaspoonfuls. Okay, 1 tablespoon. That's the correct measurement of a tablespoon. So when I get a recipe with a tablespoon, you use 3 tablespoons, right?
That's the
To the
eating
level,
spoon.
yeah. That is just 2 teaspoonfuls, the eating spoon, right? Okay, and then we just pinch the edges.
If you want it fancy like this French, you take a fork.
And you just do it like this, you know? Okay?
Wow, I tell you, this lady could be a professional chef.
Okay. Now,
This is with the sauce, right?
for the sauce. And now,
It's all about chutney, right? Chutney, everything.
okay.
They can't stop it. It's like a bullet.
Okay. Just 2 cloves of garlic. Okay, and then we just chop it fine.
I never, girl, you know it's true. It could never, ever die. No matter where I go, who I there with, what I do, baby, I miss you forever.
We're heating the pan first, but not very hot, right? Medium heat. This is cooking salted butter, and this is fresh butter. You can use margarine or your favorite butter. Okay, so we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to the pan. That's Angela going to say.
Yes, I'm going to record this in my mind. I want to try it.
I'll write it down for you when you're ready.
Try it.
We're going to add 1 tablespoon of flour. 1 tablespoon of flour, okay? Butter, you get a nice sort of toasty flavor. Just have it at a temperature where it's not sizzling. Start to get a little toasty. Okay, so to the roux mixture there, we're going to add the onions, sweet peppers and garlic. And we just sauteing it a little bit for just about a minute will be okay.
Looks kind of like a chicken pie.
2 cups of coconut cream or coconut milk. If you take like 1 medium-sized coconut, you grate it and you add like about 2 cups or 2 cups and a half of warm water, and you squeeze the milk out of it. Okay. Let me see the water in the milk at now. Then we're going to add about 1 cup of water to that. 1 cup of water to that. You see? Right, you see this sauce is starting to thicken? Right, you're seeing that, right? Good. So you're just going to let this cook for like about 5 or 6 minutes.
Is that going to thick sauce now?
It has to have a little thickness, not too thick. But we want a little gravy, a nice gravy in it, so that when we cut the dumpling, you know, we dip it in the little sauce, you know. Okay, at this point we can reduce the heat a little to medium, and then we're going to add the hot pepper and the shadow belly or bandania. Right? Okay, and then we're going to add the salted cooking margarine, a tablespoon. You could put less or a little more if you want, according to your taste, right? Just strain the dumplings.
Oh gosh. Chunkay strain the dumpling. She have tongues.
Now some people will serve it separately, but I prefer to do it like this because once you put it in there, the sauce gets to kind of marinate into the dumplings now. Do it mash up, you know? Yes, the tomato you add into the pot. Okay?
You can put it before if you want.
You can put it before, but you don't have to because we want it to be, you see, not melting. You know, tomato is a soft thing, so if you put it too much, it just melt up and come like choker. And we don't want to choke tomato.
It's coming in. all the ingredients is getting extremely good.
Wow, it took you a while to get the taste, eh? Plenty thing to taste there.
Professional taste. You know, you gotta taste it and everything, you know. But it's really good.
So what are you tasting? Which one are the ingredients here?
That's the dumpling and the saltfish. Whole thing, just see what she did with it. And I want to see how long you will take to give us that answer. Interesting.
Very nice.
Real.
Okay.
Real.
Thanks.
Good.
It tastes like dumpling and saltfish with a coconut flavor.
Well, that one is
Very creamy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
tasty, eh?
Very tasty.
All those taste lovers.
I want to say hi to all my friends and family in Paja, my neighbor Savi, and her twin grandchildren. I want to say hi to them too. They're about 2 months old. And all my neighbors around here and all the people who like to see me cook. I want to say hi to everybody.
Right, and now you're...
And also my son who's in Canada. And he's missing out everything.
Now you can watch us on ctntworld.com.
Really? Okay, yeah. And
it's live. You can see
and
it.
I want to say hi to my teachers at the hotel school, Miss Chang, Mr. Hinkson, and all the other nice teachers, and all my friends from the hotel school as well.
That's it. We hope you enjoyed the Chunkay of the day today with the compliments of Regal Roti Mix, and join us again on Wednesday when we'll have another one right here on CTV. Chunkay on Sea is brought to you by Regal Roti Mix. So easy, anyone can do it. And Regal Olive Oil.